In this video I would like to introduce to you one very interesting model, and it is called the Services Marketing Triangle. The Services Marketing Triangle. So the theoreticians or the scholars realize that there are some groups which are interlinked within the business that is going on when there is a company, and then there are some customers, and when we are talking about these services. So the groups which I think will be quite obvious for you are going to be the company itself or the managers, so we can call it the company, and then there are going to be, you can, as I said, you can imagine it also as a managers. I would rather write it down. So managers or stakeholders, and then there are employees. And as we have mentioned in several previous videos, we consider employees as part-time marketers. It is because this manager or this company headquarters, which are responsible for full-time marketing, simply cannot be right time at the right place. So the employees are actually creating the product or the service, so they are considered to be part-time marketers. And then there are, of course, the customers. And as we have mentioned, these three groups are interlinked or interconnected. And now you can see clearly the triangle, and these three lines that have occurred are considered, well, some scholars call them different kinds of marketing, but I see them as the activities. So I see them as the activities, and you can also find the definition, or you can hear the definition of kinds of marketing. And now, what are these going to be? So I think it is at least to some extent very intuitive. So what kind of relationship or what kind of activities is going to be between the managers and the employees? Well, it is going to be the internal relationship or internal marketing. So internal marketing. And then what is going to be between the managers who are planning or making these strategies and between the customers? Well, there is going to be some external marketing. So external marketing. And if you remember my very small model of buyer and then there is a seller, well, we have, and there is a trade that occurs between them. We have mentioned one very important word, which is going to be the interaction. So between the employees who on a daily basis meet customers, there is going to be interactive marketing or interactive management, you can also say. So interactive marketing. And now you got the idea about three different activities or three different kinds of marketing, and I would like to enlarge or enrich this with a little bit of intuition, and it is going to be about the promises. So let me write it down over here. So we will try to enlarge this with promises. So let's start from the managers. What they do about the promises? Well, they set them to the customers. So here we have got setting of the promises. And then what is going to happen between employees and customers? Well, they are the workforce and they meet the customers on a daily basis. So they are keeping the promises. Promises. And what is then going to happen between the managers or the strategy makers and the employees? Well, they are enabling promises. And I think this is quite intuitive, these 3 points, when we connect them with 3 different activities that occur within service delivery company. And I would again bring one point that is raising especially in last decades, and it is the technology. Because as we all know, the technology in services quite often enables us to serve ourselves as the customers, so it can be considered some sort of a fourth element in here, so I will write it to the middle. So the technology. And why do I write it in the middle? Well, because the technology can be applied to any of these activities, or yeah, we can say to any of the activities. So let's say the managers have got some great customer relationship management, or they can better control the employees, or the employees and the customers relationship is also changed because we have got some self-serving machines. And so then the technology is quite a rising concept in service marketing triangle. So I hope this gave you intuition about this very important model that you will meet in very many study cases or even in the company that you will work for. So hopefully see you in next video.